Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA 6 Hub. Today I'm going to cover why people hate MrBossFTW and why he's horrible. Let's get into the video. Let's start off out the gate strong as a horse. Number 1, he doxes people, and if you don't know what doxing is, it's basically releasing private information online and making it public. Now, a YouTuber of this size doing this is absolutely huge and astronomical. Even though people find most of his stuff to be content that's just BS and boring, leaking this stuff can be very, very impactful. Doxing is how people get swatted. Doxing is how people get found in real life, and other random fans and other things show up at their door, maybe even to harass them. Doxing is literally one of the worst things you can do as an online, internet user in general, let alone an influencer of this size. I use the word influencer very loosely. Everything he posts is fake. But still, the fact of the matter is, MrBossFTW, this public figure with hundreds of thousands of people paying attention to him, decided to release personal information about someone because he was a little angry. That's how bad this guy is. Another reason people hate this guy is that he posts the same video like 3 times a day just for the sake of getting views, because he's just a YouTube view money hoe. That's all he is. The dude just literally sits in front of his computer, edits the 3 same videos with a couple different words and a little bit different phrasing, and he's like, dang, I'm a really good YouTuber. I'm so creative. I deserve all this money that I've gotten, right? No, Mr. Boss, you really don't. You really just make repetitive content, and the cash cow is going to eventually run out. I fear that when GTA 6 comes out, he's going to actually be able to make profit off of this, because it's going to be some kind of new content. He could even do a playthrough for everything. I mean, he's not funny at all or interesting, so I don't know why people would watch it, but, I mean, people are watching his obvious clickbait now, so what's going to stop him from happening later, you know? Besides making repetitive content, this dude will literally stuff and pad his content until he reaches that 10-minute mark for the extra ad revenue. And it's not just people that, do this that we hate. Like, it's pretty annoying one way or the other. But at the end of the day, a YouTuber's got to make his bread, right? If we want content, we have to make sure they're getting, paid for their content. But nobody actually wants Mr. Boss to make content, seeing as hell, like I said, it's the repetitive content over and over again. Now think about it. He's making repetitive content and also fluffing it to the point to where it reaches 10 minutes. That is absolutely insane. I don't understand why anybody watches this stuff ever, but they do. It's just absolutely abstract and really, literally the definition of insanity. One of the worst things you can do as a big influencer of a certain genre is make fake news about that genre. And what's even worse is when you actually use that news to bait your loyal fans into watching that video, because you are so just insecure about your own self that you can't rely on your own entertainment skills to actually make a decent video to get views. You have to make fake GTA news all the time, throw out speculation to just BS, and randomly guess. I'm not gonna lie, we have a couple of videos on here where I'm doing that, but that's theory crafting. This guy will go to Reddit and just read off random pages and go through and fish for views. That's all he does on his entire channel. That's all his channel stands for. That's all his channel is about. And what's even worse is that he's doing it to his fan base on purpose. He doesn't want more subscribers. He's found what he has. He just wants to continuously bait the ones he has right now. And honestly, everybody should unsubscribe from him because, well, he's not posting content. It's just posting fluff. And of course, besides that, he does use clickbait besides his fake news. Like, he's done a thing where it's spending a ridiculous amount of money, like 10-20 million in GTA Online, which is absolutely pointless. Who cares? As a matter of fact, like, you play the game a lot, yeah, you have money. Like, what are you gonna buy that I can't buy? Like, just because you own every supercar doesn't mean anything. Why would I want every supercar when there's like 3 cool ones? That doesn't make any sense, Mr. Boss. But that's, again, a clickbait thing. He threw in this big number with, oh, GTA Online big number money spending spree. Like, oh, okay. And finally, one of the most hypocritical things I've ever heard. So this guy, if you haven't noticed, will just fly around his oppressor in free mode while he records his videos, or he'll use it as background footage. But the thing of it is, he uses skitty mods to have God mode in free mode, even though he's a very, very, very against modding type of person, apparently, from what he tells us. So he's lying to us about that as well. The dude mods while saying he's against mods. That's hypocritical as heck. And nobody likes hippos. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.